19 is essentially out, it's just in beta right now. I've been playing with it quite a lot. But I want to keep this one going on 1.18. At least of all because we don't have forts really in position for the new fort rules where it's based on areas. Lana slandering us, the bastards. Okay, well at least Shun was able to take care of those Rebs and we'll get these guys integrated in 14 years. However, we could get our military up to scratch straight away. I just don't know who we'd blow it all on. Dali is the obvious choice. I want a lot of their land. Pegu and Liang, huh? Liang is no joke. Why don't we look at Ledger to see exactly how much of a not joke Liang is. Look at that, 51,000. They would crank it up to 60 in the heat of war. And whilst I could invite Ning in, Ning would not be quite so helpful there. Now, if I had a fortification right in the mountains of Chongqing, that would put the brakes on Liang. They'd have to siege that mountain there, or worm their way around, but at least it would buy me some time. If I fought Dali, you know, Pegu's like a non-concern. Oh shoot, I take that back. Delhi is a considerable concern at Miltech 12. Jay, can you have multiple forts in one area or just one? You can have multiple. You can put a fort in every province in the area if you wanted. People would be stuck there for a long time trying to siege it down. It would also be a lot for you to siege back, because if they took one it would be a contested area. Okay, Ning's actually building up an army right now, which is promising. Don't know what it's promising, but it is. Now what would be really funny is if Ayutthaya got so tired by war that they wouldn't want to help some of their friends, like Pegu. Got excited there, but no. Ayutthaya is not about to do that. They hate me. Damn you, Ayutthaya, we could have been something together. I think Ming is thoroughly wiped off the map now though, right? What I'm not so fond on is you converting these provinces. Fair enough, he'll probably get them all done in time. But it does make it a little easier for me to convert. I have to wait the 30-year hard block, but after that Confucian is no malice to converting, whereas Sunni is too. This game just wants me to be rich in terms of points here. Now Bengal is still an option to fight. I would far outweigh them on the military front, but that's no guarantee of success. Have you heard about the guy that claims to have done 3 mountains on 118 without exploits? Apparently he didn't do anything for the first few decades except developing. That's an interesting start, but in the end, what is that? What the heck was that? Was that Delhi in the middle of war? Let's get... Okay, finally! Finally something is stirring down here. Lana has gone to war with Dali. Lana is going to get destroyed unless they pull Ayutthaya into this, and I doubt they're going to pull Ayutthaya into this since they're at war right now. If they pull Bengal into all this, then that's all the better. Does mean that fighting Lana is going to have its risks, because, well, they're still allied with these other two. But if Lana were to win somehow, and I don't know how they would... Let's see, they have a conqueror, so they're more likely to be declaring wars. Then again, that's if I let Liang come in. Now, Ning wouldn't, surely. Ning bloody hate them. Don't they? Don't they? Yeah, they do. They do hate them. So they wouldn't get down that way. I'm not going to let them through. So with that in mind, it's Lana versus Dali and Pegu. Trouble is, Pegu have Tech 12. Jumping Lana. It's actually in my interest for Lana to win this one, so I should probably be in position for thinking about how to deal with this. Okay, Lang Shang wants to get in on this on Dali's side. What the hell, Dali? Jake, Europeans yet? No Europeans yet. Alright. So you... what are you gonna do here? Now, I still want Lang Shang as a subject, so I should be improving relations with them. Right, you're gonna crush Dali, I can get behind that. Dali wants mill access, so does Pegu. No and hell no. I need Dali to be winning this. That was an incredible crush, and another great general from Dali there. From Lana, rather. But if Lana does crush Dali, what benefit does that give to me? I can't exactly declare war on Liang. Maybe I could force him to break an alliance or something. Maybe, but I want to see how this goes. I need to crush both sides here. Lana has this like the... yeah, Lana have this. I'm fairly confident in them. I'm still not going to give them military access, but as long as they coordinate their attacks well, they'll have it. Jake, are you happy the AI won't give condottieri as often in 119? Oh, I know that change explicitly. Part of the reason, of course, that we're sticking to 118. We want the fun and horrors of AI condottieri coming from left, right, and centre. There we go, that's Dali sent packing. They're trying to pour in as many units as they can. The Lang Shang units are a little afraid of these guys. Wasn't I wanting some maps, though? I need some spare diplomatage for this. So I don't think Lang Shang is as important as getting these other things. So, please, I need to know a bit more about... Huh. Well, it's been 100 years, so I can actually see all that I really want. That's nice. So there's Uzbek, here are the big old Chagatai. Still don't know about the Nogais. But I know that they subjugated Odeyev, which is hilarious. And we know that Russia is allied with Denmark and Tver still exists. What a world we live in. Chang Sheng still don't want to be my friend because of the whole Liang business. And Liang's not about to listen to us over any of this. How about Pegu though? Would you break an alliance? Would Dali break an alliance? They would almost break up with Liang, but that's not what I'm looking for. If I do it with Dali, then I just get a truce with Dali and I get to be not very happy about that. But it could be that during all this, Lana makes Dali break alliances or annul treaties, and then I jump Dali. Lana is borrowing the Ning units. It's kinda useful to me. Except Liang is going to come and destroy them, so not very useful actually. When it comes to claims on Dali, I only have one. I would truthfully like some more. I don't even have Dali as a rival anymore, even though I want to. I'm just too big and strong. How are western borders here, map vision? Yeah, this is about as big as it gets. I can see England for some reason. I can see South America because I'm pagan. Because, you know, the pagan word spreads far and wide. Animism power. Alright, so Lana is on paper winning here. They're winning the battles, and that's what matters. No, but I see them. No, that's Pegu running away. All the more reason to crush Pegu. Damn, I really want a free diplomat for doing dodgy things to these guys. Like, I don't know, Pegu maybe giving me land or something just because. Fortunately, I can very quickly bring this guy back, and then... Oh, I lost my claim on you, didn't I? Didn't I just? I mean, they wouldn't listen to me, but... Nah, no one wants to listen to me. I'm just a poor great power, not even. Won't be a great power in a few years, which makes me sad. Yeah, Russia's a staggering 14 points ahead of us on that scale. Maybe we have a look at the Great Power List. I want to know what you'll have to fight later. We'll have to fight the Ottomans, which are almost at 1,000. Castile not far behind them. Big jump down to France, and Poland, Timurids, England, Vijayanagar, Russia, and then little old Manipur. Well, they're certainly gutsy. They don't want to stop trying to siege this. Well, I don't want to let opportunity slip me by. In about half a year or so we'll have our mission done with Mawar. Then I'll have another free diplomat to do what I want to do with. I'm just not sure what that is. Thing is, what if Lana loses and Dali wins? I don't have any claims ready to go on Lana either. Kinda makes me wish I had a better idea group. But I can't take I can't take religious right now, unless I were to Vasca economic, and I'm not about to do that. Oh well, we should prepare for the inevitable. When in doubt, shock is still king. But I do like some offensive morale. We got more staying power with this, but this one's just, when in doubt, go offensive. Any plans for Big Red Timmy? Timmy is going to have to chalk over these provinces for Bhutan. There's no ifs or buts about it. The thing is, Timmy is so very big and strong. Technologically lacking, thankfully, still. Truthfully, I really want Ava. It's a prime spot to be ploughing my institutions into. I'm not about to get colonialism the old-fashioned way. Just Vasca defensive, you spent nothing on it. Well, I could. Remember the good old days when I couldn't abandon idea groups when I took them? They were mine for life. Those were the days. Well, I can't take another admin idea because I already have one. And I still really like defensive, and I need to be spending my military points on something, otherwise I'm going to be drowning in corruption. Lana, amazingly, still sending everybody packing. Especially the Pegu. Bengal got crushed there, Jake. At war with Dali, Pegu, and Liang. Wait, what? I'll be damned, they did bring Bengal into all of this. And they're getting, man, all my enemies are getting crushed here, and this is pretty good for me. Except I just don't have my claims. I need to get my claims. Question is, what's more important to claim? Bengal? Well, no, Bengal wouldn't give up anything here, and they've still got some pretty meaty allies. And this war's far from over, no side's really taken anything. Looks like Lana still have manpower to draw from. Right, rival of rival done. I should be able to get another claim from a mission, like Kale, so that helps me out. Our manpower is still a bit abysmal, but that's okay. Attack Liang with Ning, Jake. Liang have many, many allies which would come and destroy me. Korea, Haishi, Changsheng. Myself and Ning alone would not be able to take it. I wouldn't be surprised if Lana are just, if Liang are waiting for an opportunity to strike me. So this is looking good. Don't know where Bengal are getting their military access. Maybe they're just shipping them over, because they sure don't have it through me. I'm really wondering how they're getting through there. I'm sure they have their ways. If I were to simply give them military access, then they would have to fight Liang, and this war would get a lot bloodier. I have to think whether or not that's something I want to be doing. Free production in Pagan. Or make them like me more. One production in... I mean, I love Pagan, don't get me wrong. But... I love Pagan. Nah, I can probably make more money than that'll ever make me just by making the merchant guilds like me a bit more and getting a delicious bit of ducat out of them, or even power. I'll take the ducat for now. I wanted that a while back and didn't take it. And now I'm taking it. Unless I want to give them even more. Well, I did say I wanted a better admin guy, and I do need admin right now. So if we get ourselves a level 3. Level 3s are very expensive. I don't actually want level 3, even if it is half price. I want my admin here. Ah, but I could get 50 more admin with it. Nah, taking the admin. Take it and run. Of course you want more bloodshed, Jake. Blood for blood god. I'm convinced. Downside is this is going to give Liang access through. And if it's Bengal versus Liang... Well, actually I don't know who my money would be on. Let's just have it more bloody either way though. So I have my claim on Bengal. I have a claim on Dali. Which is still going to last for a wee while. But I need one on Lana. So let's build that spy network. Before we do though, I want to have a look at some declare war thingamajiggers. Like Dali would not help you. That's no guarantee that these other folks wouldn't come and crush me though, even if I was to declare on Liang. And Liang is not about to listen to my threats of war either. Still really want Xi'an for Shu though, or Shun, because that's a very good province. I want it all, I just need to think of the best way to capitalize on it. Right, Liang would still have Ayutthaya. Pegu, of course, also has Ayutthaya by their side. But then it would just be me versus Pegu and Ayutthaya. And as strong as Ayutthaya is, that is to say, very strong, they're low on manpower. And they don't have Tech 12 like certain amazing and beautiful nations do. So striking Pegu is not outside of the possibilities here. Would give me coalition hell around here, but it also vastly increase my income since I get these two within the trade node. I think that's telling me to gun down Pegu while you have the chance. I'm hearing gun down Pegu. But I still really want Lana, and they might be forced to annul treaties. Okay, once I get my next claim on Dali. I mean, I don't even need that next claim on Dali, but we should have time. Jake, is Ming dead? And if so, would you consider releasing them as a vassal? Yes, they're dead, and... no. Well... No, I think they've lost quite a few cores. I'm looking at a lot of cores that have been removed. Nah. I'll pass on that one. I'm gonna miss being a great power, I really will. That extra bit of power projection has served me well. Still need to save those Chin people in Kale, but now is not the time. It'll be a great time for Vijayanagar to finally catch up in tech, but it's a shame their ruler is garbage. Jake, be careful your ships don't die if you declare war. Thanks for pointing that out, because that's something I would forget. Just like Nepal should forget about insulting me, how dare they. Not scared about autonomy for the mountain people of Shenhui. So here we come, Bengal are spilling in and they're proving to be superior to the enemy forces. Well, who knows, if Liang gets too tired, then it might be my time to strike Dali. I can have Pegu join in and just take a wee touch of land from them. I know they're non-co-belligerent, but what's anyone going to do about that? Everyone's too busy killing each other. Truly, this is the year of plenty for me. I need to think about what I want to take from these guys. They don't have any forts left, do they? They got one in Yunnan. I could do with an extra fort, honestly. So I think I'll claim Yunnan. Much as I'd like Polar. It's so nice tonight, nice and quiet. Maybe the viewer reduction strats have finally kicked into full gear and are doing what they're supposed to. Alright, Yunnan. There we go. We have loose lips, it seems. Yeah, our ruler. Thankfully our incredibly good heir is still far up to par. So let's stop spying on you and get ready for the spying on Lana. Meanwhile, yeah, Ayutthaya will still help them. Ayutthaya is not going to stop helping their allies, so it kind of rules out Lana and Pegu as targets. But one should always be prepared for these. I mean, you don't want to threaten me now, but I still have the power to make people break their alliances. Sadly, that does not, well, Liang isn't going to listen to us. But as others get weaker, they may. Well, may. Totally not. You're the closest to it, Dali, and I don't know if anyone's going to make you do it out of this war anyway. Right, but I still want to be prepared and have a claim. Opportunity is here, and I'd be a fool not to take it. Now, we're here to annoy you, Jake. Never suppose yourself to be safe. Shameless plug for free subscriptions, so we beat 500 and you can also buy more alcohol. I'm not such an alcoholic, so don't paint me in such light. That said, I did just pick up some whiskey earlier today. With some Adelphi Ben Nevis 11 year. Beautiful whiskey. I am going to subjugate Langshan and get them their cores back. It's the cheapest way to do things. But I need to get closer to them, or otherwise... Well, actually, I could probably get them subjugated already. Military power, economic base, and I think a royal marriage adds 10 to that. The difficulty will just be getting those relations up high enough. It's frustrating there, because I want to do everything right now, and I don't have the diplomats for it. Maybe I should get rid of the guy on Lana, because I am confident that Lana is going to win this. So I should focus on improving relations with you. Oh, I also got that Inquisitor that I wanted, so I can get King Tung converted at last, even if it'll take forever and a day. Now it'll be another 50 for alliance, 25 for marriage, and then I can influence and gift and subjugate. And then I can do a lot. Jake, have you ever flipped papal religion something else? Yeah, Battle Pope has a whole Sunni Pope that prevented, I think I wiped out Christianity, and stopped colonization as well. The New World remained free. Right, all is seeming well, but the war score is still low, so hopefully the war enthusiasm is still high. They're clearly winning, so the time to jump others is nigh. Very soon I'll have everything I need out of Pegu, just 2 more months, I can make my claim, and then I can go ham. And I am wanting to go ham. I also want to get my tech. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness we had a queen consort. I hope she doesn't die. Still, Marvin's got this sorted, right? It's always good to keep that stability at +1. There's no point in being at 0 when you can be at +1. Paying early. What did you roll today, Jake? Things are going too well. Listen, well, actually, I think it was a 4. I'm gonna go with 4. And if I get Langshan as a subject, I can get so much without getting aggressive expansion first. I should have been looking to that earlier. Can someone just remind me though? Royal marriage does give you +10 to +10 to vassalization, right? Got our Diplo rep guy. We're looking okay here, except damn, our legitimacy is going to go down. That's actually going to hurt our ability to subjugate you. I need a bit more Diplo rep, which means I need a bit more legitimacy. Which means I might have to use the strength in government, even if it costs me 100 mil. Okay, well, when it comes to that, I can deal with that. In the meantime, I should be securing my claim, the only claim I can get off of Pegu, bringing you home, and then making our plans. +10 last time I checked, Jake. That's what I like to hear. Let's secure that marriage. Get the alliance next. Hopefully they don't pull me into some bloody awful war. And also to be sure you're not about to give up that land, are you? Well, you can't, it's been occupied. So, actually, not anymore, thanks to So close. I mean, not that close, but still so close. And you're not having any of that. What's most important is if any annulled treaties happen here. Still a great power, he says. Okay, you need to become a better friend of mine. Trust me, you want to be my subject right now. We can get that vassalization, there's no need to worry. I just need to spend 100 mil to strengthen my government and hope that he doesn't develop during that time. I'm also going to influence his nation whilst I'm still a great power, even though that's going to be gone very soon. Yeah. Oh, I could also get all the minor things. Oh, that little boost in trust helped, but not enough. I need to get those relations up just a bit more. A gift will be enough, frankly. And when did I get so much money? Why am I so good at this game? Should be illegal. Right, getting you as a subject is going to do this. It's going to cost me 100 mil, and I don't like that. But then I can declare a good war. A reconquest. Because my aggressive expansion around here, whenever I expand at all, is scary. So I really want that, but my Diplo, it's because my ruler died, my Diplo thingamajiggers are going down. It's going to hurt to spend that 100 mil, but it's necessary just to get that offer vassalization. The reason that worked is because this was just a hair below 2, and it's raw numbers that work for here. So offer vassalization, boom, another one on the subjects list. Now that's going to make Shun a little angry, so I'll just placate them a touch, because I need them inside me. We're coming along okay on that one. And now I don't even need those claims that I had, and I certainly don't need claims on Lana, because I got all this land to retake. So I could threaten war left and right if I really wanted to. Now, yeah, okay, well, sure, Langshan probably wants to break that alliance, because there can't be an alliance anymore. We are master and subject. Still don't think these guys are about to listen to my demands for provinces, no, but I should be thinking about who to strike where, when, and how. Ayutthaya still gets on my nerves with their very existence. Pegu is an option here, but it's not really what I'm wanting. Jake, do you have a marriage with Shun? Could save you a bit of prestige. That's a brilliant idea, I'd forgotten about that. Keep them sweet, keep them loyal. So Langshan, I don't think Langshan and I have ever come to blows, but it's good to be ready. Hold on, you're guaranteed by Ayutthaya? I don't like that. Might be that I have to actually just strike Ayutthaya now. It would mean crushing Pegu and then gunning them down, but if all this time passes and I do nothing, then I have really only myself to blame. Ning would also join in, and I could do with their help against Ayutthaya. I don't think they're interested in any of their land. No, certainly not. But I have the favors to call them in. Langshan helped you beat up Dali way back. Yeah, good times. It's a shame because these are the guys I really want to fight. But if I take the fight to Ayutthaya, utterly crush them, then I can safely crush others, like Lana. Well, okay, it's never safely when they have bloody Bengal by their side. But, well, it's also never safe when you have bloody Liang by your side, but Lana might force... Okay, I should stop pussyfooting around here. I need to crush Pegu, because these two provinces will make me super rich, albeit super unpopular in the region. I need to get some units in position. I know I out-tech these guys, and Pegu no longer has an army. The downside is people might rent Condottieri to these guys, but that's why I'm bringing in Ning. I need a bit of backup here. I might need some additional mercs, so I will merc up to force limit. And not a touch more, you hear. I also need some generals that don't suck ass. good enough.